Well, hello, my fellow gamers. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day wherever you are in this incredible world of ours. If you're new to my channel, hello, I am Katie, and if you're returning, welcome back, guys. In today's video, we are jumping back into Tales of the Shire. So currently, one of the things that I'm doing is foraging. Foraging is a wonderful way to gather and collect resources for either selling materials or recipes, anything you might need to progress the game. So one of the things that I'm kind of looking for right now is some butterflies. The butterflies will always lead you, like I said, to hidden items or things that may not always be so obvious to find when you're out foraging. They will continue to lead you until you've cleared the area. Oh, there's some butterflies right there. Awesome. So another thing about the butterflies is that they will, depending on the color, determines the type of item in which they are showcasing. So these, because of the fact that I'm coming to a berry bush, are purple. Purple ones typically will go to berries and herbs. White ones, I believe, are to mushrooms. And then I think the other color is orange or yellow, and those will showcase, I believe, wood, if I remember correctly. I would have to investigate that just a little bit more to know exactly which ones directly to which location, but that's kind of what I've noticed thus far in terms of the color of butterflies and what they indicate. There's the butterflies, so they're still there because of the fact that I haven't yet picked them up. So that's a really good thing, because let's say, just like what happened to me, your bags get full, you need to go clear those out real quick. The butterflies are going to stay where the items are that you haven't picked up yet. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these up, and then you notice they've just kind of disappeared. So that means I have foraged everything available associated to that butterfly color in this area. So there's nothing left for me to pick up. I might come across another butterfly cluster because there might be some mushrooms available or something along those lines. But for that particular set of butterflies, I have collected everything. I'm able to move on in foraging. Well, one of the things we want to do is fish. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to mark this fishing location and head that direction to see what do we have available. Oh, we got some butterflies. Hello, guys. Okay, so here is one of the fishing locations that we can go to. Now, you'll obtain the fishing rod when you talk to Noaks, and when you wish to fish, all you have to do to equip it is press R from your toolbox. Now, if you realize that your fishing rod isn't your active tool, you can simply click T and it'll bring up your tool wheel. So right now I have the beginner rod, the watering can, and the shovel. So right now I have the fishing rod on, so it gives me the opportunity to pull that out and use it. Now the trick to fishing in the game is to pull the fish in the opposite direction of where it's going. And you're going to, in order to do that, you need to use W, A, S, and D. So typically the item or the keys that you use to run around or move in the game, you're going to use those same keys. And then to reel in, you're going to press and hold your mouse button. Now again, if you're on a controller, they're going to be a little bit different commands. So if you need to know those, you'll go into your settings and find out what those commands are. So let's go ahead, we're going to equip, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to go there, we're going to cast out the line. Now we've got a one. So right now you're trying to keep the dot in the center there. Now you notice that every once in a while they'll get a yellow circle around that dot. That is tension on the line. And if you get the tension up to red, the line will break. So keep an eye on that. I typically try to release around the time that it starts turning yellow. But sometimes I'll let it pull, especially as I get closer, I'll sometimes let it get up to orange. So let's get a few more fishes. I got somebody from very far away. Okay, we're going again. There we go. Now another thing to know when it comes to fishing or foraging or things like that, always check your encyclopedia. To access that, you come and click on escape. You're going to toggle over to your collections or your encyclopedia tab, and then you can navigate down these various tabs to find where you can get and obtain these items. So for fish, let's say we needed to find a bywater bleak. You can go in here and select this fish or hover over this fish and see that this fish is available in all seasons. The weather has to be dry, so it can't be raining like it is today. The only location you can get this fish is Old Ruby's Pond, which is where we're currently located, and then it's only available in the afternoon. So this is a great way to know what kind of fish you can obtain in the game, as well as how you can obtain it. Now, the only way you can get entries into your encyclopedia is if you catch the fish. So obviously there's a ton of fish in here that I haven't obtained yet, but we also haven't experienced all of the seasons, and I haven't fished at all hours of the day yet either. So that's one of the things that I'm going to also be experimenting and doing, is trying to see what fish are available at certain times of the day, as well as various weathers that we experience within the game itself. So hardy vegetables, this kind of shows you that this is available in summer. It grows for 3 days. Asparagus only available in summer. So lots of information is available within this encyclopedia. Very, very, very handy when you are needing to find resources, especially when you're wanting to make a certain recipe for cooking. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Wherever you are in this incredible world of ours, keep on being inspirational. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.